Essex Cart that I found at Michael's yesterday but brought home with me today. They had a much better sale today. I didn't see any videos on YouTube yet for this cart, so I'm curious how it works with a printer, because I would like to place a printer right here in this middle section. So I'm hoping maybe somebody who is curious about this cart might find some use from this video. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so I got everything out of the box. This is pretty much what comes inside. As you can see, it's pretty much an IKEA situation here, except I got this from Michael's. So I got, looks like one of these here might be for the drawers. Another one here for the drawers. Got your baskets, big square ones, smaller rectangle ones. So I think this is going to be perfect for anybody wanting to do crafting or storing their crafting supplies or starting a small business. You got your wheels here for mobility, lots of extra tools. Hope I don't lose any. And got some bars here. I think they're about 6. Kind of concerned about this right now, but we'll see. It feels a little flimsy in the middle, but I'm hoping it'll be sturdy enough to hold the printer and the Cricut. And then this is the one with the fold-out table. So far it's been pretty easy to assemble, just like a Essex cart, except you got lots more parts. I first highly recommend making sure you count all your pieces, so you know you have all your pieces. And then, so the first step has you connecting the 4 bars, which are separated in their own bag, to the shorter, I guess, the rails for the drawers. And the longer side of the bar will pretty much be on the side where you have the most bars. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. The other side has 2 bars. You can see that there. Yeah, and so that'll be the shorter length of the bars. So pretty easy so far. And now it looks like we're going to be attaching this to the longer one. Alright, so we've already now attached this to the side table, and it looks like it's coming along really nicely. I can give you like a time frame how long it's taken me based on when I started the video. For now, so it looks like we've got the wheels left, and you've got these little white plastic things that go on top of the wheel screw, and then this one's already screwed in. You just pretty much tighten it until it's at the bottom, and then what you'll do is you'll just stick it right in little squares there at the end of the bars, and it'll just pop in like that. And just a little correction, it won't just pop in. You kind of have, it's a little bit of a struggle, it's a little tight, but you're just gonna have to push it in until it pops in. But yeah, don't get discouraged. I may not be as strong, but it'll definitely get in there. It's turning out so nicely. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's done. Alright, back to work. So currently working on putting the drawers in. It's been kind of fun putting this together. It's not hard. This isn't really an assembly video, it's just more reviewing the cart, and in itself, I guess, the building process, but not really walking you through the steps of it. It is pretty self-explanatory. These just laid flat on top of the bars, though it is a little wobbly, so I'm sure that is only going to fit the printer, but this section does seem a little more sturdy, so I guess this is exactly where I will place the printer. Printer I plan on using is the Canon, I think it's like a Canon Pixma. It's not big, so I don't see a problem with it going here. I'm just more concerned of when the printing does take place, like shaking, and if the ink will be affected, you know, that sort of thing. But this flat tabletop had some holes in it. No screws seem to be required for that, so you're okay. Drawers, if you don't have a screwdriver, because you do need a screw to put in with the top, actually the easiest way to do that is to pop the screw in and then twist the knob around the screw, and you'll find you don't need a screwdriver. Alright, so I guess next we'll be adding attachment to hold the side table up when needed, and then I will put pretty much the printer and the Cricut on top. I'll run one printing test and see how that comes out. Okay. Alright, so it's done. I started filming around 4:13 p.m. It is now 5:26 p.m., so a little over an hour. I honestly think it could be done in less time, but I was recording and kind of going over things, and so I think about maybe 30 to 45 minutes, but if you're a building pro, maybe faster. But it looks awesome. I absolutely love it. It was not that hard to put together. Just one little thing, when you are putting or attaching the poles here, make sure they're kind of aligned, because this is easy to kind of put on the opposite direction, I should say. So you just want to make sure the bars match when you're attaching it to the pole. Alright, and so, alright, I guess I'm going to start putting everything on here. Let's see how that goes. Again, just testing printing, and it's fantastic. So the printer works perfect on the cart. I'm so excited. So this is perfect, and this is my little Cricut here, and yeah, it works. Not a lot of room for, I don't know if you saw the box, but usually it has like a little, or it has like a little hatchmate or something. It's like a little plastic container to the side. So, I mean, obviously with my printer, that's not gonna fit. But if you had something smaller, then it would work. Sorry. Just wanted to show you what it was like to print on the cart itself. And as you could see, it came out perfectly fine. There, no smudges, or quality is amazing. So yeah, I'm excited. And so these are the drawers, and so in here I have my cutting tools, markers, and I think a little extra blade back there. And in here I'll have supplies that I need when I get started, my goals, and then back here I have the cables for the Cricut, and this printing folder where I have like all of my printing and Cricut manuals and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. I hope it was informative. Again, when I was looking last night, because I was contemplating whether or not to get this cart, I didn't find any YouTube videos. So again, I hope this helps with your decision making, but I think this was going to be the make it or break it deal, was if it worked with the printer, because yeah, that would help me utilize this to its full extent with all my tools. So have a good day, everybody. Bye bye.